Okay, we're here at round 4 of 5. We have. Oh, we have the wrong deck list.
Do you know what they're playing?
I see a Blast Zone in that list. Jared always plays Storm. Heard an Expedition map, Joe said.
Oh, he's playing Tron. I know.
Tron, yeah. We'll just go with Tron. What variant? Who knows?
I think it might just be.
Eldrazi Tron?
Yeah,
I don't think he plays like
No,
any
yep,
other
it's
kind.
definitely Eldrazi Tron because I saw a thought not
Oh, okay.
in play. Three.
Yep, hanger back. I'll type in Eldrazi Tron real quick.
My favorite version of Tron.
Yeah, mine too. Mike'son's ban hurt. I mean, not hurt. It just makes it less free wins when you
Yeah.
make games go longer.
I also enjoy Mono Green Tron.
I mean, I don't know.
I like the list that Stackhouse played.
Yeah, it's Mono Green's just boring. It's more you
It
lose
plays-
yourself.
It
if
plays
anything.
the same way every
Yeah.
time. I feel like if I were to build a deck right now, Mono Green Tron is what I would build.
Mhm.
Oh, with Once Upon a Times, it would have been hot. I don't like Blast Zone too much in this.
Or playing start.
Do you think all Joe's lands match?
Yeah. One would hope. Blue Delta fetch. No covered island.
Fire Emblem that Blood Moon.
Mhm.
Get the basic.
Playing around Jolly Tron's Blood. I like that. I like that.
Hey, you never know.
Sleight of hand.
Sorcery, not instant. Learned that today.
Sorcery, not instant.
Really thought that was an instant this whole time, honestly. Don't you? Doesn't it seem like kind of like an instant spell?
Yeah, it could be. Like, opt exists.
Yeah.
So,
That's just me. Ooh, second power plant. Not where you want to be. Unless this is a map?
so Hangerback Walker.
Ooh, this is a sketchy hand.
Electromancer, that's not good.
Blocks very well. That's not.
Oh,
So here's a good draw, but
can't cast it right now. Now here's where Joe goes, swing for one. Oh, coward. I was like, if he
Is that
blocks the
Warping Whale?
Electromancer, shoot it. Yep, it's Warping Whale.
that's actually pretty good in this matchup.
Mm,
Or does it only counter target instances?
It's counter target sorcery, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's sorcery.
Sorcery?
So it counters sleight of hand, but it doesn't really counter the things that are super important.
Oh, Passing Flame is an instant?
No, Passion Flames is a sorcery, but both halves of it. So it makes the decision making like that kind of tough.
Oh, I mean,
But, like-
takes away 4 mana.
Yeah, yeah. Like, but gifts ungiven, like everything that matters
Is that
is
instant?
an instant speed
Is
or
Grapeshot
is a sorcery.
instant?
It's a sorcery, but
Oh, but there's
Store.
multiple. Yeah. Yeah, so the only thing you're really hidden actually is
Passion Flames, and then a sleight of hand, I guess, if you want.
But-
yeah.
Passive Flames.
And you can't exile. You could exile Baral, so it would have been important there, but it's Electromancer instead of a Baral. So
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Warping Wheel's actually not that bad of a card, I guess.
no, it's Warping Wheel is really good. It's a really good card, but just not how this lines up.
Looks like we might be going for a turn 4 here. Which, I mean, is entirely possible, but with Warping Whale in hand for the
So what do?
flashback.
You put Warping Wheel in the graveyard. guaranteed, right? Or sorry, not
Passive
Passive
flames.
Flames,
Yeah,
right.
100%. Easy. Otherwise, I think that's the only one that matters. Yep.
Immediate.
We're putting that. We're shipping that. And then, yeah, Manamorphous to the graveyard.
Yep.
Just a redraw. Now, you said the Storm player plays nothing but Storm. Do you think he can put him on Warping Whale here?
I think most of the Eldrazi Trons list run it,
Yeah.
but like,
But
go
the way-
for it.
But the way that he instantly put Passive Flames into the graveyard, do you think he can put him on it in hand is what I'm asking.
I just
Do you-
don't know if he would care, honestly. Like,
Do you think he can make that stick read here? Because that would be pretty hot to play around it.
but why would you ever play around it?
It just takes mana away.
I mean, you have so many redraws and everything. Like, the odds of you hitting another one after you start going off of the cards you have in hand, the odds of you finding another one are pretty high.
I think he
Well,
actually.
he has a remand, so
I think I was gonna say I think he actually just has lethal straight up from
he's
hand.
fine. He's
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think he definitely just has the game done
Yeah.
here
if Joe hit his land drop that turn, we'd still have a game. But
with the thought not Caesar. Yeah, taking the storm card.
remand.
Warping Whale coming down.
All right,
All
we're good.
right, Joe's seen enough. Going to game 2.
Yeah, even if that got countered, you saw he had a handful of like ops
Yeah.
and whatnot. Like, he could still dig, but
No, the storm player had that. Yeah, the storm player was sitting pretty. He had that turn for a win no matter what.
mm-hmm.
Post board, I think Storm wins still. I can't like
What a crazy amount that can happen with. I mean, I guess there's
the all draws
a million chalices and a million dampening spheres. So
Yeah,
that kinda
yeah.
hits. I mean, Jared of course runs Repulse like most Storm lists do, but that might be enough, honestly. Like,
He-
I mean, for Joe to run
I mean,
Repulse and dampening sphere,
yeah,
if he
if-
has them.
if Jared can just fade the other 7 and Joe only plays 1, there is a chance that he can get the turn 4 win again. Looks like quick sideboarding for both sides of the table. Pretty straight.
Sphere. Yeah, he loves that card so much.
Trinisphere. I mean, it's good. It's good.
Not the best card.
If he can land it, it's not bad though.
Frickin', I've seen Chrisman misplay by animating his Trinisphere and attacking.
You don't do that.
That makes it not work anymore.
No,
'cause
no,
it's
no.
tapped. He lost the game because of it.
How
He's
unfortunate.
like, whoops a days.
Whoopsies.
He gets burned, dude. Just got freaking melted.
It's like the shields are down.
Oh no.
Get him. Bruh. I don't know. I have 2 movies slated for Saturday.
Oh.
But yeah, I think Storm player should still be able to win this match pretty easily. Unless Joe has a I wasn't sure, but if Joe's playing Eldrazi Temple, then it definitely gets more difficult with Thought Seizers. or Thought Knot coming down. That is one of Joe's most powerful cards in this matchup.
Yeah.
I remember playing against Eldrazi, turning an Eldrazi winner, and just getting put into a Thought Knot lock, and it just felt awful.
With Displacer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
It felt awful.
Yeah.
I had zero fun.
Eldrazi could do so many different things. Remember Warship being everywhere?
Hey. Oh, yeah, Warship, yeah.
Transfer your card, look at that.
Joe sits up in his chair.
He has 2 Tron lands.
I think that's a key. I don't think that's going to get any better.
It's so slow, but yeah, maybe. He mulligans. I guess it is just too slow.
Yeah, and he didn't find a land at the top. But he did find a Chalice on the second card, so, I mean. But he's on the play. Never mind. That's bad. That's too slow. Because Chalice coming down on 1 doesn't really do much. You really want Chalice on 2, right?
Chalice on 2 is the best, yeah, against this. Like, Chalice on 1's still good. Like, if you can go Chalice into 1 into Chalice on 2, do it, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 is the important number.
Well, I think that is another Chalice in hand. Do you hold the Chalice in hopes to get in it on 2, or do you just run it out for 1 if you only have 1?
Just run it out for 1 every time. Yes. One sec, actually. Let me double check an interaction real quick.
With Trinisphere?
No. So with Chalice on 1, I'm just...
Can you actually lock the game out with Trinisphere and Chalice?
It's like not... Oh, what? It's Repeal is the card. Repeal. Return target non-land permanent with converted back. Yeah, you always run it on 1 because you can't repeal a Chalice on 1 because CMC is 0. So
okay.
Repeal costs 1 mana. You can't pay Exodus to bounce 1 because on the battlefield Chalice is a 0 drop. So lead with a 1 if you can.
Which is what Joe did here. Shoot. Yeah,
sorry, what was the question?
Can you lock out the game with Trinisphere and Chalice on 3? Like anything below 3, obviously.
So it doesn't change the CMC to 3. It just changes the tax and everything. You have to pay more mana into it.
So it's like commander tax, sort of. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, natural Tron. He drew it.
Oh, how does he do it? How does he line it up?
This is gonna be a good turn then. Thought Knot into Matter Reshaper? That's 7 damage on board all of a sudden.
And a card of Storm player's hand. I can't imagine that he has many other plays in hand.
He gets a look.
Get that gifts out of here.
Ooh, wipe away. I think he takes the wipe away, right? Or I feel like he has to take the wipe away. Because he has to repeal beat. I doubt there's more than 1 wipe away, so decides to take the gifts, which isn't bad.
Another blast zone for Joe.
This will be a walking blister for 4.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
7 damage, fall down to 12. So Joe has lethal here next turn. So Storm player has
He
to...
could save his Electromancer by wiping out right now. There's 1 damage trigger on the stack right now.
You can. But I don't.
Okay, he's gonna shoot again. Oh, okay. He said he held priority
And shot it twice.
and shot twice.
That's
That's
smart.
a smart play.
Now wipe away does virtual nothing. But I think right here he has to wipe away at the end of turn to take away Chalice on 1 and opt to find a way to win here in this next turn because. Oh, I mean, Joe doesn't have lethal anymore. It costs 4 to pump.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, so he still has lethal actually. All right. Yeah. No. Yeah, he still has lethal. I'm dumb. I can't do math. But yeah, so
Oh, the next turn?
yeah, in this next turn, so he has to wipe away Chalice, cast Opt, and find a way to win this following turn. I mean, I guess he could jump block with Electromancer, but then things just get significantly worse for the Storm player.
Wait, jump with what?
Huh?
Jump with what?
Electromancer.
Oh, he has the 2 triggers on the stack. From
Oh, yep. So it's gonna be
Wonderful,
dead. Yeah. So
he'd be
he,
dead regardless.
yeah, he has to find a win here.
Natural Tron. How does he do it?
Should be at 12. Yep. There we go.
Fetch.
His life total meaningless here at this point. Just has to win. Which I think his hands one ritual.
I actually didn't get a clear look.
I know he has one ritual in hand currently, and a Past in Flames maybe. Zero visions, draw. No,
You going again?
can't find it.
I will be right back. I gotta run up front real quick. But woo. Game 3 sideboarding happening now.
Yeah, I can see Stormplayer here taking some amount of blood. I don't know. I think he has 3 blood moons in the sideboard. I think I go down to 2 on the play. Because I think your best bet is to just try to storm off turn 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all you want to do is just storm off at turn 4. That's your best window here. And just hope Joe doesn't draw Natural Tron again. Because that was very unfortunate for the Storm player. So, little sideboard adjustments for the Storm player.
Is that another mulligan from Joe?
Yep, mulligan. First mulligan
Okay.
for Joe. Storm kept on 7.
Serum Visions to start, both to the bottom.
I think it was Ritual on top.
Power Plant.
Turn 2 Brawl here seems pretty strong.
He has a Mine in hand. Is he going to draw Natural Tron again? That'd be crazy.
That'd be not good for our Storm player. Ops? Does he not
Have a second lane? That's normally what that means.
Found it. So turn 2 Brawl there would have...
Oh, yeah, Mine. I thought that was a tower for a second. I was going to fucking freaking lose it.
Jocelyn 1.
Opt. He has to pay mana for that. Yeah, thanks, Joe.
We only play the strictest of mana here.
Mhm.
I mean, strictest of magic here on Can. Metamorphosis.
Here's a
the
breeding
draw.
pool.
Breeding pool. What are they splashing green for nowadays? Noxious Revival?
I knew some do play, like most Stormless do play Noxious Revival. Might just be Valor Summers in the sideboard, honestly.
I think you would be correct in that assumption here.
I don't think there's any green things in the main board besides Manamorphose.
Yeah.
He plays the breeding pool, and then Joe says, "That's right, Valor Summers in this format."
Card's too good to not play.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Ooh, is he trying to storm off this turn?
That's a bold move, Con. Let's see if it pays
I mean,
off.
it probably just gets worse for him, so, like, might as well.
I mean, he's netting a mana off of these, so it's not awful. Just trying to find my storm list here real quick. Yeah, there's no storm list in the 5.0 for the modern challenge, so. But it has to be for Veil Summers coming out of the
Yeah,
side,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I can't imagine being anything else.
And you draw a card each, like, no matter what.
No.
No?
You only draw a card if a blue or black spell is cast
Oh, okay. By opponent?
by an opponent.
Oh, okay. Like I said, there's a mile long text on that card.
Yeah.
Does a whole lot for one mana.
I can't remember. I remember people talking about it. I think it is the most amount of text on a 1-drop. If I can remember correctly.
I believe it. I mean, besides reminder text.
Yeah, besides reminder text, yep. Or flavor text as well, I guess.
Yeah. But actual,
Actual card text.
yeah, rulings text.
Mhm.
Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah. Yep. Just ungiven here. He's really trying to make it work on 3.
All the power to him if he can do it.
Without access to 1-drops. It's going to be the same piles, right? Manamorphose, Passing Flames to the grave, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's the safest bet. Leave him with the rituals in hand. Yeah, because you definitely don't want... I mean, he already has 2 Manamorphose in the graveyard. I think he's actually going to get this turn 3 win.
So splicing could be relevant.
Splicing's sick. I've seen
Disgusted.
I've seen some people do it, and like, there was that splicing deck for a little bit with,
Peer through the depths or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember that. Spooky.
but then people got onto it pretty quick and kind of got bad.
I haven't seen it in a long, like
Yeah.
literal years. So
You could probably play it right now, and people would not.
be hot.
Yeah, people would not get you. But it's definitely a deck that you can't bring every week. Like, it's a deck you play every once in a while.
Okay, he gave him the Passing Flames with Manamorphose.
I guess that makes sense. It's less mana overall.
I think he's pretty confident that Jared might be airing out right now. So rather than give him both the rituals to maybe give him a chance, he's just rolling the dice a little bit. I think it's a smart decision.
Yeah, I agree.
It's sleight of hand counter.
Oh,
Hey, correct call.
but he could just pretty much do it all over again next turn,
He
can't he?
could try. I mean, he lost a lot of rituals.
I guess he was asking if he could take it back.
No,
No.
he was just going through his line. He forgot about it.
But yeah, can't he just run it all back pretty much next turn if he draws a land?
Well, so the reason he went for it there is because he had 2 mana Morphos, so he had mana to start with. Like, he has a Gifts Ungiven and a Past in Flames. Like, he could try, but I don't think he has an actual ritual in hand to do it next turn.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I mean, unless he gets a land or something.
Yeah, he needs a land here, on-tap land.
Yeah, there's a lot of Spiral Blood. Okay. So that's the Electromancer.
Oh, he has a land in hand.
See, try this Warping Rattle again could be really real. I don't think Joe has one, but
I don't know. With Electromancer in hand, I almost feel like you just play Electromancer, ship to turn.
yeah, that's what I would do, honestly.
Just play a little bit safer.
Because you can gift send a turn, and then you get like guaranteed you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just play the Electromancer.
I agree. I agree with myself. I'm the one who said it.
We agree. We actually agree on something.
Yeah. No, today we've been.
Yeah.
I think there's only been like 2 or 3 things we've
I
disagreed
mean, we
on.
both agreed on the Jeskai Ascendancy, and even the guy who. Oh. Judge called me right back.
Yep, representing our head judge for this event has to go answer every judge call. Got him from 1 damage of the brawl. Sending that message, I like it. So Electromancer, ship turn. Blasting Zone land for Joe. Oh. If he runs out Chalice for 2, I think that's the only way Joe just doesn't just die next turn. So if that was indeed a Chalice at the back of his hand, I think he just has to play it. Karn does nothing here. Interesting. I think Joe has a Chalice in hand. And he could play it on 2. But he chose to play a Karn, the Great Creator.
That was a weird judge call.
What was it?
It was like that sliver that gives things cascade,
Okay.
and then there was a duress that he got off of it, and then it was cast. It was onto the second. It was like cryptic. I don't know. It was. They just explained the situation that was happening. It's like, yeah, that's how that works. It's like, because the cascade trigger, he allowed it to resolve before crypticing, because that's what you do, and then they got a duress off of it, and then they called the judge because there was a cryptic command. He's like, cryptic your thing, and then I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't understand anything. I don't know why they called me. They just like showed me something, and they're like,
Can that
they
happen?
both agree. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, was that question? Their question, can this happen? And you're like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Joe has a Chalice in hand. Which if he does, and he did decide to run it out on 2, I think it cost him the game. Because I'm pretty sure he has enough.
So what would that have changed? It would have been I mean, card doesn't really do anything here. So.
No, it does virtual nothing.
So
Joe, show us your hand.
it would have been a wipeout. Because like if I play that 2, it just gets wiped out, and then or at his turn. I don't know.
I mean, it's still 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Storm just wins here.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a single way it could lose.
It would take a severe play mistake in order for Storm to lose here.
And as we said before, Jared plays his deck all the time.
Yeah, and so I don't doubt he's going to make a play mistake.
Joe says he screwed up.
He has Chalice for 2 in hand, I bet.
Oh. Oh. So. Wow, never mind. Joe's play was correct. He just made an error sideboarding. So. He played the Karn because he thought that he had his Tormod's Crypt in his sideboard, but he accidentally put it in his main.
That's a heartbreaker.
And there's a relic in the sideboard. So he was going to go down to... He's going to tutor for it, play it, exile his graveyard.
That would have
been amazing.
Yeah.
Now it's just game, yeah.
Yeah, Storm would have a very tough time to rebuilding through that.
Seeing through so much of their library already, yeah. For sure.
I mean, there's probably 4 or 5 rituals in the graveyard at this point.
Yeah, and it was like the second Pass in Flame, right?
Yeah. And there's 2 Metamorphos. Oh, yeah. Like, Storm would have lost so many resources there. And the gifts, too.
Yep, so he accidentally had a relic where his Tormod's Crypt should have been.
Should have checked the old sideboard.
Another judge call. Same table.
Another gifts for Storm here. I don't really get what... I mean, at this point, gifts just wins. It's just all very rudimentary stuff at this point. Just waiting.
Playing it out.
Yeah, just waiting for the Storm player to kill him.
Fair enough.
Actually, Joe was trying to build a card house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, impressive. He always does it for the fans at home.
But I think he quickly realized that he does not have enough cards in his hand to do it.
Yeah, that's the struggle. Aria Flames Shenanigans to the graveyard.
Shenanigans?
Yeah.
What a card, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can you not cast Grape Shot here? Should be able to.
Why would he not be able to?
Yeah, I don't get why he's tanking so much about this. Like, he should just have the win here. So he destroys the Chalice, that's on 1.
Unbanned Seething Song, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
I
What?
make a taxi from the Seething Song.
Just make Storm the best deck in the format again. What are they talking about, Roberson?
The stack. And dredging and it's a whole thing. Jared's playing around the mind break trap.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
He says he hasn't played against actual Sora in a while, so he's just gonna let him do his thing.
I guess Mind Break Trap is a thing you have to play around. I mean, Mind Break Trap isn't played to get. I mean,
You know?
too often.
Who knows?
I mean,
Joe's talking about how we could have played the Chalice N2 instead of the Karn. He's like, Karn Tormund script would have been really good, wouldn't it?
it would have. Should have checked the sideboard before you did it.
True, because you can do that.
Yeah, big brain. But that's just unlucky.
Yeah.
What? Jared, just kill him.
I mean, he's not dead yet, so he has to get the storm count there.
How funny, after all this, he makes a play mistake and just... Oh.
Hmm. Really tanking over here.
Alright, so can I make a correction about what I said earlier today?
About what?
It's much more fun watching Jeskai Sensei play than this. Because we're literally just sitting here waiting for him to kill him.
Well,
With Jeskai Sensei, you're like...
well,
you're
just
like,
guys and see you can mess up. He is dead here. He knows
Yeah.
he's dead. It's just a thing. Okay, well, Jared gets there. We will be back with the next round soon.